What's the biggest mental battle you've overcome in your bodybuilding journey?
I think when when fans lose hope or followers lose hope or faith in you, when they don't believe in you for whatever reason, let's say you haven't lived up to their expectations, and this career is driven on what people think of you, right? Like you're standing in front of and you place based on what they think of you. For companies, they're going to sponsor you, or you're going to get opportunities with companies based on the engagement that you get from the people that follow you. So I guess just going through those periods of having, not having the best like going through those downs with like followers or fans, like that's kind of the hardest because it affects your career. And just trying to find new ways and be creative to work around that and to keep improving.
Many people see the shredded physique on stage, but don't understand the suffering that I don't know if suffering is the right word, but the task behind it. What's the most brutal part of prep that an average person could never comprehend?
You lose yourself. Like you lose parts of yourself along the journey. Like basically when you're pushing your body so hard and when you're pushing your body so hard, there are times where you just things you thought were funny last week, it's not funny anymore. And then 2 weeks later, it's even less funny.
Yeah.
So, you might be chilling with like your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And like maybe you guys watch a certain show and you crack certain jokes. And you're like, man, like, why would you joke about that? Or, somebody could like, you could dap someone or someone could like touch your shoulder. You're like, man, like, why did he touch me? Little weird things like oh my goodness. One time I had a cat years ago. And like, I love cats. I love my animals, but you get to a point sometimes like you're just not yourself where you're like, man, like, why is this animal following me?
Is prep kind of like when boxers come down in weight?
Yeah,
that same type of
Like you're just you especially parts of it like towards the tail end. You're I guess suffering. Like you are suffering in ways, and even if you don't feel like you're suffering, you're different physiologically. So you're not your best self. When the boxer's close to cutting weight, they're not their happiest. They're not their most energetic. You don't want to hang out with them. Like it's just not someone you would want to be around.
I never thought of that. What's the heaviest you been? Did you feel the weights in your joints? And does it affect your breathing? Because a lot of people don't understand bodybuilding. They just see people, he bodybuilds. They don't understand that there's so much aspects and so much things behind it, right? Yeah. So if you could tell the audience when you're heaviest, and then the effects of being heavy.
Yeah. The heaviest I've been was about 325 to 330. And yes, it affects your breathing. Muscle is an active tissue. So unlike fat, muscle is it's moving. You are burning calories with muscle on your frame, doing absolutely nothing. Right now I'm sitting and I'm burning calories, a lot of calories because I have a good amount of muscle. Whereas with fat, it doesn't do that. It's not active. So with muscle, you're just going to exert a lot of energy. Moving around is a lot harder for someone with a lot of muscle. So, I might walk from here to there and I'm breathing heavy, right? But it's because of that. So yeah, there is a certain amount of pressure that gets put on your body for that, and definitely on the joints. So got to be on top of mobility and supplementation to try and prevent that.
So supplements, what kind of supplements are you taking when it comes down to your joints? Because I think there's a lot of people that have the joint, like even if you're working out for a long period of time, you're gonna have joint pains. Like I just feel that's how it is, right?
And acetyl D-glucosamine is very good for the joints. Another thing that's good for the joints is a peptide, BBC 157. It's very good for reducing inflammation. Curcumin is good as well. Like these are just little things that you can implement in your day-to-day to help with that stuff.
With extreme training and dieting, what's your go-to strategy for your best recovery?
Sleep. Like the more you sleep.
How hours do you sleep a day?
7 on average, I'd say. 8.
Yeah.
8 on a good day.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah,
That's real good. That's real good, man.
it doesn't feel good sometimes.
Oh, for real.
I wake up and I'm still tired a lot of times.
You think it's because it's too? Cause I watched this thing and a lady was saying if you sleep too long, you can wake up still tired. You ever heard of that?
Yeah. See, I'm not sleeping too long. I think it's just when you're heavy, it feels like you're always tired.
Oh, okay. And then, how about the gym? Are you like, say if you needed a day off, are you gonna take it? Or you're like, no, fuck this. My schedule is like this. Through, cause like for me, I go 6 days a week, but 3 rest 3, right? But there's sometimes I'm just like, okay, I need an extra day.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. For me, I'm on a set routine, so I stick to what I'm supposed to do day to day. And I'm also getting ready for a show now, so that's something I won't deviate from unless something goes terribly wrong. But there were times, like in the off season, if something's like really bad, where I would just take the day.
What show you get ready for?
Tampa Pro.
Okay. I'm definitely tapping in. Calories. Curious on how many calories. Do you calorie count?
I track what I eat. I don't focus too much on them, but like right now, my base day, like day to day, is around 4,500, and then my rest days are around 4,000 calories. And for me, that's pretty low.
Okay. What's your pet peeve about the gym?
Again, with bodybuilding being in prep, as time goes on, the deeper in prep you get, the pet peeves start to get creative.
Bigger.
Right now, there's nothing really. Like, we go to a really good gym, so the members are more understanding and, a lot more relatable than, a commercial gym.
Yeah. I feel like at a gym like the gym that you go to, I feel like, again, a lot of people understand more than if you were to go to like a Good Life. Like for me, one of my pet peeves is, it's not really, it depends who you are too.
Yeah.
Like it literally depends who you are. Stopping me while I'm working out, bro. Like I literally, depending how long that conversation went for, I'm just like, I'm tapping out. I'm like, oh, okay, fuck. Are you the same way?
You know what? Okay, I work out with a partner. So when you work out with a workout partner, it's a little different because people are less likely to interrupt you when they see you like with somebody. So that's nice. So that's not a pet peeve of mine right now, but you reminded me of something. When I go to Good Life, when I would use the sauna, oh my goodness. Like, if I'm in the sauna in my towel, why the fuck are you talking to me? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's weird.